Hello and welcome along to the top 5 world's biggest heists. In at number 5 is Janclaude Duvalier, who was a former Haitian president. Baby Doc Duvalier may top the list here, given how much money he is believed to have stolen from a small poor country. But he is at number 5, not to say that it was a huge heist. Duvalier allegedly stole the equivalent of 1.7% to 4.5% of Haitian GDP for every year he was in power. According to the World Bank, the search for his money is still going on, decades after he lost power in 1986. In at number 4 is Sani Abacha. General Sani Abacha died of a heart attack in 1998, but up till his death he had reportedly stolen between $3 billion and $5 billion US in his 5 years of governing Nigeria. He got money through dodgy bond deals, but also he simply stole tens of millions in cash from the Central Bank for National Security projects. Nigerian officials have managed to reclaim a small amount of the money through smart detective work and a very strong fought legal battle. The bulk of the money still remains missing, in part due to him using anonymous shell companies to hide the money in different countries around the world. Ferdinand Marcos is in at number 3. Ferdinand Marcos was a former Philippine president. He truly was a greedy man. Marco is widely believed to have taken between $5 billion and $10 billion US through government funds, bribes, embezzlement, and taking over private companies and common old theft. The proceeds were put in foreign bank accounts and invested in real estate in the US. He was eventually toppled by huge protests and died in exile in Hawaii in 1989. Authorities have so far recovered more than $4 billion US of stolen assets. And we're drawing nearer to that coveted number 1 spot, but in at number 2, let's take a look at the Great Train Robbery. You might recognise this from the movie The Great Train Robbery. It happened in England in 1963, and like I said, it even had a movie made about it. The theft of £2.6 million, which is the equivalent of $3.4 million, might not sound much these days, but that was huge money back in the 60s, when thieves stole mailbags from a Royal Mail train. The heist was accomplished using only a metal bar. The tale of the theft has entered British history. Most of the 17-man gang were captured and imprisoned, but Ronnie Biggs and Charles Wilson notoriously both escaped. In at number 1 on the top 5 world's biggest heists is the Great Mining Robbery. It took place in the Democratic Republic of Congo when anonymous shell companies purchased various mines for as little as 1/16 of their actual value. Then they resold them at full price. Siphoning off money that should have accrued to the state. Between 2010 and 2012, the DRC lost at least $1.36 billion US in revenues from just 5 deals. That amount was nearly double the country's combined annual budgets for education and health in the 2012 year. The DRC ranks at the bottom of the UN's Human Development Index and has some of the world's worst malnutrition, the world's 6th highest child mortality rate, and over 7 million children out of school. Well, that's the top 5 world's biggest heists, and if you would like more content like this, then be sure to subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit the bell to be notified on new content. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching The Assassin Rapper, and if you want to stay up to date on new content, then please subscribe and be sure to hit the bell to be notified on new content.